Good day, traders. In today's video, we'll be looking at a brief analysis on BTC USDT pair. So we're gonna take a look at where Bitcoin is going to head to in the next coming months or days or weeks, and then how you can position yourself on BTC USDT pair. Not only that, we see a whole lot of news in the market, whether the big correction is already playing in right here on BTC, or we're still going to expect another push to the upside. So in today's video, I'm going to dissect a step-by-step analysis on how BTC is going to move in the next coming month according to my own directional bias. So stay and watch till the end of the video. Remember, this is Remit Trade Academy, the home of successful traders. If you are new to the channel, help subscribe to the channel, hit that like button and turn on the notification bell. Let's dive right into the video. So let's move straight into the video. So let me put on a wider screen so that you see my analysis very well. So now, if you look at this very chart, this is on BTC USDT pair, and this is on 1 day chart. If you look at what Bitcoin have been doing in the last past weeks and days, you see that we have a really bullish move, and then the trend have been very bullish to the upside, and you see here Bitcoin is still moving to the upside. This is moving right way up. So if you draw this trend, this line to this point, so we have couple of things like this. Okay, now from here you see the BTC has been moving. You see BTC moved from here, from this analysis here to the upside, and then you see the markets. We are looking at the way it corrects each time Bitcoin was correcting after a big impulsive move. So that's what I'm going to use that to know where the next direction of Bitcoin will be from the TA perspective. So we look at this. You see, when Bitcoin was going up, we see from here Bitcoin move from here to this up to the upside, creates a new high, which is about $40,800 at this point, and then retrace. Now, how much does it retrace from the initial move? If you look at this about 45 to that's 46% of the initial move. So you see this move from here to this point, and the Bitcoin corrects. Now this move was just an indication that there's going to be another drastic move to the upside, which we see here on Bitcoin. Now after this other move as well, that's this impulsive move, we see the correction. The correction here was this was around 45 to 50% retracement, and then we also see this move. Now something crucial happened right here. Now if you look at this move, the way it moved right now, the way it moved on this, you see Bitcoin moved from here to this point. You see the high it created this time around, you see the first high created, and then it retraced. This high was very big. That's from $40,000 to this about $57,000. So it was very big. But if you look at what's going on right here, the move was a little bit strong, but we see a creation of a new high, which is about $61,000, and then the retracement. Now if you look at the retracement right here, you see the market retraced and have a fair swing around this area. There was a fair swing around this area, and then Bitcoin drops right down. Now if you look at the retracement from the initial move, they say this about 50 to 60% retracement around this area compared to them. Now if you look at this retracement, look at this retracement, and look at this retracement, what does it tell you from a technical point of view? What does it tell you? That if the market moved from here to this point, it retraced this much, and then it moved from here to this point, it retraced this much, and then we see another impulsive move, and the retracement is somehow big compared to the impulse and retracement of this previous move. Now this is just an indication that Bitcoin will probably go to the downside. Now this is a technical point of view. So if you look at this, so my own directional bias on BTC, what I'm expecting Bitcoin to do in the next coming days is what I'm going to show you right now, so that you can position yourself and also help you get what exactly you should be looking out for in the next coming days. Now you can also comment below, what do you think Bitcoin will do next month? Okay, so I am looking at this very level. this is a resistance level. So for Bitcoin to go up, I want to see a little bit of I talked about this very bullish close in one of our group chats. So I'm looking at Bitcoin break this level, like it moved from this point. I want to see a breakout of this level. Now, if there's a breakout of this level, what I'm looking out for here to confirm that this is going to be a massive move to the upside is a bullish close out of this resistance level. So if I see a bullish close out of this resistance level to the upside, then I want to see a new high in BTC. So a new high in BTC should be created if this resistance level is broken. If this resistance is broken, I want to see a new high in Bitcoin. So Bitcoin should go up, right up. So, and the up is going to go right now from history. The month of April and May is always a historic, a good month for Bitcoin and alts as well. So if you look at this, I'm looking at a breakout of this very level with a bullish close at this very resistance level. Otherwise, I should see the market resist here, a fair swing to form a double top, and then I want to see the market right down. I want to see the market right down here to this point. I want to see a little bit of retracement to the downside, and then so if there is any major correction in the market, this is where I'm going to seek for it to pause. Now, this analysis is based on, if you see, there is a record things that's happening right now in the Bitcoin market. That record $6 billion in Bitcoin options set to expire. And if this thing actually expire, when they expire, what traders are going to do is that this enough is going to create a little bit of panic in the market, and we're going to see Bitcoin go right down. So where I'm looking out for this very set of analysis to bounce back to the upside, as Bitcoin bounces back to the upside, is at this very level. That is at least the region between $38, but it's not going to pass this level. So I'm looking at this very level first. This very level first for Bitcoin to ride up. And then if you see a fail swing here around this a support on resistance, then you're gonna see Bitcoin here, but it's not gonna pass this very level. It's not gonna pass this level. So from here we should see a drastic bullish move to the upside. But my own view on the bullish move of Bitcoin is that from here I want to see the market break out of this very resistance. The market break out of this very resistance and then move to the upside and create a new high, despite the record $6 billion in Bitcoin options set to expire. So this is going to create a whole lot of panic in the market, and there will be people that will be taking the shots. For example, in the futures market, some people will be shorting the market in terms of having a directional buy of Bitcoin going right down. Not only that, if we put on the stochastic indicator and look at what the stochastic is saying right here, we'll have that the stochastic is already, remember we are on the D1 chart, the stochastic is already at the oversold region. And if you look at it very well, from history, L time, like we see from here, market goes up, come back down, oversold region, market goes up from here, market move to the upside. You see from oversold here, market was moving to the upside as well on the stochastic. Not only that, we'll see again after the drastic move to the upside here, market comes back down. So at this point was also oversold here. This one was also oversold here. So from this oversold on the stochastic, we see the market start riding up to the upside, and then we see from here market move right up. So from here as well, oversold, market goes right up, enter into overbought, then overbought again, market comes back down into oversold. So this is a very good thing to look out for. And then now market is coming out of oversold again. So that is why I said we are going to see a little bit of move to the upside, and then if this resistance could hold could hold the move from going to the upside, then we're going to see a move to the downside, and this is going to be the next support that will aid the market to move up. And then if this could not hold, I'm looking for a little bit of bullish move from here to break out of this resistance level, and we see a bullish move here and have a bullish close to the upside. We are expecting the new high to be created in Bitcoin, and then I'm expecting the market to hit about between the $65,000 and $70,000 before it will then retrace again. One of the most important things you have to understand is that you have to treat Bitcoin analysis differently from the way you look at your forex analysis, and I'm talking about conventional fiat money analysis, because Bitcoin in limited supply already, and its mass adoption, and a lot of people holding it is skyrocketing the price right now. So don't expect a very huge, big, retracement just as it happened in 2018. No, I'm not expecting that kind of retracement again in Bitcoin price. Anyway, you're gonna see a little bit of slight retracement to the downside, and the market is still going to go up. So what you should expect here is that if you look at from history here, market goes up, come back down, enter into oversold region. From there we see market move up, then the stochastic mover as well, enter into overbought region, market comes back down, enter into oversold region. So at this area, market come back down as well, just like the stochastic was coming right down at this point. Then from here we see the market ride up again, create another new high, just like it was doing previously, and then now it's already at oversold again. So the most important thing you have to look out for is what I've just said, that you expect the market to move up a little bit because this was at oversold condition, and now we've seen the blue line on top of the red line that already crossed the 20% mark on the stochastic, indicating that the market is going up. Remember, this is already an uptrend. So we want to see the market break this resistance, because this was the first failed swing. This was the first failed swing after the creation of a new high in Bitcoin price. Then we see a drop, and then market goes up, create a failed swing. So this failed swing is very important to us, especially in Remit Trade Academy, and then we see the market drops down. Now this drop was about 60% retracement of the initial move. That's the initial move from this very level. That's the impulse from this very level to the upside, the creation of a new high. 60 to 70% retracement, and then right now I want to see the market go up, and I want to see a bullish close after the break of this resistance level. At the end of the bullish close, I want to see the market right to the upside. Although with this information, then the market should go down in this way, in this format. If not, I'm still very much bullish on BTC. So that is the analysis for today, guys. If you have a little bit of analysis different from my own, comment below and let's look at your analysis together. So thank you very much, guys, for watching today's video. I so much appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you're not subscribed to the channel, ensure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button and turn on the notification bell. Now, if you want to get into class and take the Remit training and mentorship program, where we train people right from the scratch in cryptocurrency trading, don't hesitate to check the description. You see WhatsApp contacts, and WhatsApp us and get into class immediately with successful traders. Thank you very much, guys, for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next video.